we're not almost there.
Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about why Alpha Destiny and Geoffrey Verity Schofield are not special. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, Geoffrey Verity Schofield, GVS, and Alpha Destiny. Why they are not special. Sounds kind of clickbaity, but this morning when I woke up, I saw a post from GVS, Geoffrey Verity Schofield himself, which basically talked about in the past when he would see a vein on someone's shoulders or when he would see a certain amount of size or lifts or whatever, there was some skepticism. He didn't really have the standards he has now. He kind of was skeptical whether somebody was using drugs, and his standards were lower. And that's one of the things that occurs as you start to build muscle and strength, and you're really giving it and you're really making good progress. You realize over time that the standards you had really were kind of self-limiting. You look at somebody like GVS. If I didn't know him at all, if I had never run across him, or Alpha Destiny, and you just look at their muscularity and Alpha's bench and other big lifts, his pull-ups and dips, and you look at GVS's size on Instagram, and if you look at some of the lifts some of the young natural power lifters are doing, there's a lot of skepticism, right? You're like, you kind of raise the eyebrow a little bit. But here's the point of the video. Like, they're not special. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by, I'm not, this isn't a personal attack. I love both of these guys. I have nothing but respect for both of them. And I think they add an incredible amount to the discussion and to the community, the lifting community in general. And there really aren't many better guys you could follow and listen to as far as advice. So what do I mean that they're not special? When you look at these guys, when you look at them, you have a tendency to be like, they're elite, they have elite genetics, they were born out of the womb to do this, all that kind of stuff, right? But they're not special. This is what I mean is these are things you can achieve. There's no special gifts that they've been given that you don't have. What they have is dedication, consistency. They know their nutrition. They know their body. They trust the feedback they're getting in the gym. And they work their ass off over a long period of time. And any of us can do these things. That's the beautiful thing about lifting. That's one of the things that I love most about lifting, and one of the greatest benefits that I've experienced over the course of my life is that there are many things in life you can't control, right? You can't control the crazy pandemic. You can't control the crazy politicians. You can't control taxes. You can't even control when you're going to wake up and get a random illness and it's going to impact your health or take your life. There's so many things we can't control. There's so many things beyond our control in life, the decisions of others, but there are things we can control. And that's what we put in our body and how hard we train and how much we take time to learn from what's happening in the gym or apply things that we've learned. Lifting offers such an amazing amount of control. You control your destiny. And each of you, regardless of what you think, has the ability to achieve far more than you could ever imagine. Like, I don't mean specific things like, could you achieve GVS's delts or could you achieve, Alpha Destiny's bench? We're not talking specifics. We're talking general things, because when you get in the gym and you really attack over a long period of time, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. You could end up squatting 600. You could end up deadlifting 700. You could end up with GVS's size. All these things are possible. That's what you need to understand. All these things are possible. These guys are not special. A lot of people, when they look at me, They assume, I was born straight out of the womb for this. And I find it ridiculously funny. And I'm sure if you ask Alpha Destiny or if you ask GVS, if they feel they were born out of the womb for this, they would laugh. Guys like Fazlift, my buddy, they would laugh because they know where they came from. They know where they started. And it's the same place where you guys are starting. We all have limitations. We all have weak areas. We all have a muscle group that's just not built for aesthetics. I have huge triceps, super impressive. My traps are one of my stronger body parts. My biceps are ugly, just ugly. There's nothing I can do to fix that. But still, the amount of size and the amount of strength you can build, despite the little perceived weaknesses, is incredible. When I entered college, I was about 152, 154, 155, I don't know, somewhere around that range. I didn't sit there and weigh myself every day, but I knew I was in that range. And I have small bones. If you look at your styloid process, which is a little bump right there, and you measure your wrist, where is it? Right there. There's a styloid process. You measure your wrist around here. I'd like 6.2 inch wrists, super small wrists, not built. Yeah, not built specifically for strength, because basically the bigger your bone size is, the more you're naturally built for strength. I wasn't built for strength. And I was skinny fat. Like at 152, I didn't have any muscle. I had moobs, I had belly fat. I looked horrible at 152 and 5'10". So I did not have good genetics. Or certainly not the genetics people thought I had. But what I had was a passion for simple things, like just going in. All I wanted to do was go into the gym and get a +1. And I ate plenty of food. I hammered my +1s, and I trained consistently for a long period of time. Sure, there are times in my life where I took time off. When I entered the military or after the birth of my second child, I took a little bit of time off from the gym. But from 2006 to now, 2022, 16 straight years of training. 16 straight years of absolutely crushing it in the gym. And in my 38 years, I'll be 55 this year. Lifting is like the fountain of youth. Not only can you get bigger than you think, not only can you get stronger than you think, but it'll help you look younger and stay younger and feel better. So I just want to encourage you. I want to make this video because what GVS said this morning is so important. Elevate your standards. Right? Elevate your standards. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't think that GVS is special. Don't think that Alpha Destiny is special. Don't think that Fazlifts is special. You need to get in that mindset that is my future if I only train hard, train consistently, and take nutrition seriously. And one final thought, nutrition. I run into so many people that come to me for coaching that do not take nutrition as seriously as they do the gym. Don't be that guy. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.